Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling. We are 2 shows to the Great American Bash. We are flying high and doing cool stuff. Let's keep that going. Let's continue to build this little Parker-Roddy Piper feud. It is ending next show. Because the man wants to main event. So... let's do a fight tease. More entertainment. It's more difficult. I understand that. But maybe if it goes well, it adds more to his juice. I don't know. I don't know. Faces of Fear versus Legion of Doom is not... well, I would say it's not going well, but it has been going almost 2 months now. So let's do another segment between these guys. Let's do that stare down we wanted to do last time. That we couldn't because Roddy Piper and La Parka were doing it. Oh no, he's retiring. He's not being released. So I don't know. Does that help? It's hard to say. Okay. You know who's back? Rey Mysterio. Curt Hennig. In his feud with Bret Hart. There is a 3-way match with the returning Rey Mysterio for the title. Oh God, has Bret Hart been champ long enough? I gotta check that first. 3 months, cool. Yeah, Bret Hart, Curt Hennig, Rey Mysterio. I know it's so stereotypical to put the title on Ray, but I mean, you know, he's a good person to pivot to. He's someone lower on the card. I think it will work out. Konnan is a face. Taz is a face. I was kind of hoping I could put them in a feud for the U.S. title. Who is Konnan? We could do the Flock against the LWO. That could be cool. LWO has who? Okay. Yeah, this sounds good. Let's do 3-on-3. Trio, does that count? Yeah. LWO versus the Flock. Book that. Let's see how annoying this will be to... No, not Parka. Damien. There we go. Hammer, Raven, and Canyon. Let's do Kidman. I feel like there's something going on with Canyon. Actually, are they available to be booked? No, they're not. Okay, that's fine. Canyon left his other thing. Hammer's not that good, so actually that is a little bit better. Let's add a feud to this. End of the line? No, not yet. I want to get these guys over. Better merch. You took my banana. Insulting the dead. Better entrance. You know, it's not. Let's not do anything goofy. Call it 2 tribes. Because they're just gonna fight about stuff. Okay, that sounds fun. What else do we have? 2 left? Well, we should get our main eventers in there. We should get Sting somewhere on the card. The only guy bigger than him is Hulk Hogan. You know, Hogan and Nash won last week. Maybe that's the deal. Maybe it's a title match. Hogan is getting a rematch here. And that'll be the main event. Sting can retain. That'll be nice. And I'm concerned I'll need the whole show next time. Ooh, we can do Al Snow. Let's do Al Snow. Let's keep building up our snowy man. Look at him climb the card. Against the German. Former champ. Nah, let's save that for next week. Al Snow is a face. Ernest the Cat Miller. Ugh. Jericho. No, Jericho already lost to him. Yeah, let's do Ernest Miller. It's not going to be good, but whatever. Put a title on the line, man. That's what we've been pumping the titles lately. Okay. So we open with that. Honestly, that's all pretty good. Whoever loses here. In fact, we'll have LWO win. That way the flock can be mad about it, and that's where they're fighting, basically. Okay, cool. Let's roll it. Okay, Al Snow retains. You know, it wasn't that bad. Little roll of the dice there, but it went well. LWO wins, and the flock is mad. Canyon finally debuted his gimmick. It's good. Whoops. This is why I think I might need to release some people, because our roster is just so stacked. Hey, that went well. That stare down. That's awesome. Cool. Okay. I was just building this wrong. Rey Mysterio sneaks in. I don't like that Ray gear. We might change Ray's gear. Wow. What a hot match. And it made the feud hot. Oh, my God. Spectacular. Gave more prestige to the Cruiserweight Championship. Mask versus career. Tensions are high. Let's build some heat for La Parka. Ooh. Oh, that became hot. Awesome. Just before we're going to shut it down. Okay. Sting retains. People love Sting. Wow, what a good show. 3 hot segments right in a row. I'm really happy about that. Here's to me winging it. 4-star show, $46. That all went really well. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's see what the competition managed. Geez, what did they do? Put the title on Mick Foley? That'll put butts in seats. Okay. All right. One show to the Great American Bash. We definitely need to finish this feud. La Parka versus Roddy Piper. Book it. Add blow off. And La Parka's winning. That'll be our main event. Faces of Fear and Legion of Doom. Ooh, they got more staleness out of it. This is getting pretty hot. Let's do an off-camera assault and pump it up even more. That's super difficult, though. Let's not. Let's do something a little easier. What is a little easier that can give us some juice? Home Invasion, that's a little much. Let's just do Smack Talk. Ooh, that's also very difficult. No. They can just fight. It's fine. They'll just fight. Okay. LWO versus the Flock. Do a promo battle. Throw on a producer focus. We've got 3 left. Let's have Al Snow defend his title. And he's going to get the rematch with Alex Wright. It's a TV title, is why I'm not putting it on the pay-per-view. But this is going to show that Alex Wright is ready to move on. And he can do other stuff now that he's not got Weekly Sloth. Okay, 2 segments left. Let's do the event hype. And then let's do a big tag team match. Can we do 4-on-4? Do I have enough people for that? Probably. It's chugging a little slow today. And hopefully that's not anything bad. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Curt Hennig, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall versus Sting, Bret Hart. DDP still got the sloth, so let's do Ric Flair. And Taz. No, Rey Mysterio. Yeah, because he's the champ. Yeah, that's all probably a good idea. Okay, book that. So, we're going to arrange it thusly. Cool. Let's run this mother. Good segment. Feud's already hot. Oh, and the park accounted as part of that, so it's that much more charisma training. That's awesome. Al Snow retains. Pretty good match. Legion of Doom and Faces of Fear having a fight. Not bad. Meng is starting to get over. Good. New World Order wins here. They're the New World Order. This is showing why they deserve title shots. Scott Hall got over. That's good. I'm glad about that. Everybody's increasing stuff. They're getting their prestige back. Because they lost a lot when they kicked out Miss Elizabeth and Macho Man. Wow. That's a really high star rating for a hype package for Great American Bash. That's really awesome. And then La Parka wins. He keeps his mask, and Roddy Piper is retired. Bad conditioning. I don't know what that means, but whatever. He got retired. He's been inducted into the Hall of Fame. But not done yet. Feud potential. Interesting. It was okay. Could have been better. But hey, we nailed some other stuff. Actually, Producer Focus hurt that. That would have been way cooler. Wow. Okay. The gamble you take with Producer Focus. $46. Another 4-star show. We're killing it. Anytime I need to feel better after a rough week at Ring of Honor, we'll just come here. Let's see how our competition's doing. Anytime now. We are amazing. New Japan is climbing up there. WWF's bleeding fans. Cool. Okay. Roddy Piper retired from wrestling, and he was in the main event. Got that done. Technically no longer on the roster. Excited about Scott Hall. Out of appearances for Roddy. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so we have nothing pending now, right? Cool. We did it. And we are here, the Great American Bash. No event effects. Let's book literally everything else. Curt Hennig versus Bret Hart will probably keep going. I'm going to make a note, actually. Okay, Roddy got retired. That's done. Elizabeth is a face. Done. Roddy was in the main event. Done. Okay. Bret versus Curt should end with a submissions match. That would be cool. It's just going to be a regular match right now. Okay. Konnan. Now, does this count for the feud? Let's say I put Konnan up against Raven. Well, it certainly gives the game something to think about. It does. That's exciting. That's better than I thought it was going to work. Sometimes when you do stable stuff, it can get kind of janky, but that worked out really well. Okay. Tag team. Faces of Fear versus Legion of Doom. Faces of Fear, how's your championship reign doing? 4 months now. It might be time. It might be time for the Legion of Doom to take it. And then the exit feud. Yeah, we exit the feud with them getting one more grasp at the titles. They probably attack and beat up the Legion of Doom for a while. Okay. Is that all of our feuds? That is all of our feuds. So, TV title doesn't need to be on here. Rey Mysterio. Let's kick off a feud. Let's get Ray in against Chris Jericho. That's easy, right? Perfect. Add a feud. We're already running a greatest wrestler. Disrespect. Chris Jericho disrespects Rey Mysterio. That's not complicated. Okay? Bobby Eaton is somebody else who's part-time. Natural heel. But he's a face right now. Let's make a note about him. Do something about Bobby Eaton. Part-timer. Natural heel, but is a face. We might trade him. I don't know. It's hard to say. So, that's all of our titles, right? Yes. Sting needs to defend his strap. He is fatigued as hell. That's not good. That is not good. Risk averse. Okay. He's going to take some time off. Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. Diamond Dallas Page. Eddie Guerrero. Just a big clutch. Just a big clutch. Book that. Let's... Please don't get injured, Sting. Okay. We'll start a feud with Sting after the pay-per-view. That way he gets some time to rest. Let's get a couple of segs in. Production. Let's build some hype for that main event. Did not take me clicking production. I was wondering about that. Main event package. Let's do that. Can we do a retirement ceremony for Roddy Piper? Is that an option? Perfect. He doesn't need producer focus. Okay. And, you know, we've got managers we aren't really using here. Ted DiBiase doesn't even manage anybody. Jimmy Hart, he's a manager. He's got the Faces of Fear. Bobby Heenan, Algarabia, and Psicosis. Algarabia is super crazy and... forgot we even had him, I'll be honest with you. I forget who his partner is. Chavo? No? Oh well. What other managers do we have? Heenan's probably not a bad shout, honestly. Vandenberg could probably put over his guys. Harley Race. Miss Elizabeth, she's fine. Kimberly Page doesn't need the beard. Teddy Long managing Brad Armstrong. I didn't even know Brad Armstrong was on the roster. I did not even know. Bobby Heenan. Heenan's cutting a promo. He's cutting a manager promo. For psychosis. Why not? Okay, are we out of segments? No, we have 2 left. Awesome. Let's do one more promo. I think we can. Ted DiBiase, he's a heel. He should have talent, but I don't know who he would manage. Who needs it? Who's got no... Glacier's already got a manager. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's do Vandenberg cutting a promo for his talent. Add a producer focus to it. Yep. Can't repeat that, though. Damn. Okay. What if instead... Man, some of these guys just need to go. If I'm being honest. Let's go to matches. Let's put on some good contests, okay? Let's do what is the deal there? Tag teams or whatever. Is Chaos Lane the other thing that... Yeah, James Vandenberg. All right, let's do a 3-on-3. Let's get Glacier, Kenny Chaos, and what's his name? Lenny Lane? Let's put them up against some guys to bring down the card. Buff Bagwell, Scott Norton, and Scott Hall just got over. Ooh, Kevin Nash's morale sucks, though. Okay. Barry Darsow, you're a heel. This is his tryout for the NWO. He's not going to succeed. So that's going to be down there. We're doing that. We basically open with the retirement ceremony for Roddy Piper. Then we'll have a Cruiserweight title match. That'll be good. I say we're opening with that. This is like the Dark Show. I don't know. Nah, you know what? Let's not even do it that way. Who has got a lot of charisma? You know what? Let's put the Roddy Piper retirement ceremony right before the main event. I think that's actually a lot better. Okay. And then let's get one more segment in there. Let's do a segment. Who has got some charisma that is not booked? Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. I have an update. As you can see in the corner there. That might be why everything's been running chunkily. Let's just dismiss this for now. I'll take care of it afterward. Yeah, tag team. Let's get the Outsiders. Did I already add producer focus? No. They don't really need it either. But we'll put it on there. And they're just going to do a Heat promo. Okay, cool. Put it up here. Awesome. Okay, let's play this. Nothing's blowing off. Right? Right. Cool. Yes, I want to play the event. All right, let's put these guys over. Hey, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Bobby Heenan doing a promo for Psychosis. Wow, Heenan, talk more. What a great Heenan sprite, by the way. Rey Mysterio wins over Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho hates that. Just hates that. Hype for the main event. Tag title thing. Legion of Doom takes a victory. Hey, almost 4 stars. Nice job. Hawk starting to get over. Cool. Faces of Fear didn't lose much from that, so that's good. Outsiders promo was pretty good. Konnan. How long are you champ for? 3 months only. Yeah, let's have Raven take it. Wow, what a big boost for Raven and a big loss for Konnan. Greatest wrestler, Bret Hart versus Curt Hennig. Bret Hart's going to be on the challenge for the submission match, so Hennig is going to win here. I think Hart will go over in the end. Wow, great match, guys. Great contest. Raven is over now. Oh, well, that was worth it. Wow, 5 stars for Roddy's retirement. That's nice. That's really nice. And then Sting, still on top of the world, despite everything against him. Almost a 5-star match. Fantastic. That's awesome. Hogan's on the way. Sting's on the way. DDP was happy to get a title match. Curt's on the way. LWO, because of the championship lost some heat there. We increased prestige. Leveled up a segment. I would say overall pretty successful pay-per-view. That horrible grinding noise in the background is I've got a $115. 4.25 stars. Our neighbor is working on one of those really farty motorcycles. I was hoping he was done, but he is not. All right, let's see the news. Yeah, we've still got a little bit of time to deal with the fallout. Hopefully there's not like a brawl out. That's always inconvenient. Listen to that beautiful motorcycle fart. Hey, 6.2 fans. Best of the Super Juniors. WWF got eaten by New Japan. That's crazy. And now we are the kings of the news. Fans low on WWF. Wow. Heading into 99. We're at what is that, June? Mosh is on the shelf. Wow, that sucks. Sucks for Mosh. Jackal and Draws had a really bad match. Draws and Don Callis had a match. I don't know if that was smart. 2 months of no clean losses. What a real thing for Hogan to ask. Hogan, no clean loss, 2 months. Yeah, we can do that. I didn't expect you to agree to that, brother. Yeah, well, that's fine. I probably just won't book him a whole lot. Training has finished for La Parca's Charisma. That's awesome. Recruitment failure for Debbie Combs. That sucks. Shocker has made himself available in the Indies. All right. I don't want to forget. So let's go to Lanny Poffo. Let's transition him to manager. Not that we don't already have enough managers, but, you know, it is what it is. Should probably put him in a suit or something, but I've got some time to earn a little more money. why it said I still had notifications or whatever. Let's go to the indies. Shocker. I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't. Little Dragon, I thought you were on my roster. Good thing I checked. Silver King, also no longer on my roster. I never removed them from some of my notes. I'll have to make some new notes later. Poor Yuji Nagata. We were all looking forward to the Yuji Nagata run. Too bad about your crap stats. Okay, we've got Deborah, but she's not very good in the ring. I'd like some actual wrestling women. I'm not seeing anything. In fact, it looks like... No, there she is still, Debbie Combs. Yeah, Fabulous Moolah again is pretty old by this point. Same thing for Mae Young. Huh. Who is Atlantis? No clue. What about Tatanka? He's not a bad... I don't know. He looks cool. Good old Tatanka. No, let's keep going on Debbie Combs. Let's try again. I'm going to do this, and she's going to have, like, terrible stats and not be worth it, but whatever. Alright, so now our staff is all busy. Yes, everything is all set up. We are ready to go toward Bash at the Beach. June of 1998, and WCW is on top. Because this is where the big boys play.